F 'em.
My name is Mark Johnson. I've always been fascinated by the many strange and bizarre stories from around the country where people tell of seeing things that they can't explain. So I put together a team of professional investigators to help me find the truth behind the many myths and legends. Armed with the latest scientific equipment and an open mind, my team and I are determined to answer these riddles and bring them to the forefront of public awareness.
This is really whack.
Your lights on, Mike.
I feel like something touched my back.
We have a long road ahead of us, but we are more than prepared to travel down the paranormal highway.
Well, gang, we're on our way to Rolling Hills Insane Asylum.
I told my coworkers, yeah, I'm going. I'll be at Rolling Hills Asylum this weekend. They're like, okay.
Sanitarium?
I'm like,
The new guy's kind of crazy. They probably said.
why didn't you say that during the interview process?
Rolling Hills Asylum, Bethany, New York, June 13th. Yeah, it's just another location to investigate. I'm good.
Unless you get goosed, and then you'll be excited.
I want a ghost to goose me tonight.
It is.
Whoa.
Hi guys, I'm scared. I don't want to go in.
I'm scared.
You
Get
clear?
the lights
Are you
on.
clear? Hit it.
Yeah, we're clear.
Oh, they're in there.
Electric. All right, we're Rolling Hills. Gonna take the tour.
So first of all, I'm Sharon. Some of you know my name, some of you don't. And I've only owned the property for about a year. And I'll just start at the beginning from the information that I know. The property goes back to the late 1700s, and there used to be a stagecoach stop and a tavern on the property. And before that, we believe it was Indian, Native American ground. By the early 1800s, across the nation, not just in New York State, a lot of the counties were trying to determine a way to take care of their own. They're indigent, they're poor, they're mentally unstable, they're widows, they're orphans. And so they're trying to develop almost like their own self-contained welfare system, and they came up with the almshouses and poor farms. All the white buildings, not the cupola building, but all the white buildings were what was opened up in 1827 as the poor farm. These big white buildings here were the dormitories, the men's and women's dormitories. Then they also had like the kitchens and the meeting rooms. And then they actually built on the long east wing as the men's dormitory. By the early 60s, the property, a lot of these other buildings had been dilapidated and torn down, so they made the long east wing co-ed, and it went into the Genesee County Nursing Home. We'll start our tour.
Yeah.
Go down one of these hallways here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we know where we're
Jane or Georgia.
Gotcha.
Okay, this is the hallway Lori was talking about. It would go all the way down here. That's highly active between 3 and 4, where apparently people were getting a lot of shadows. Oh, I thought she said the 3rd floor. No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is where the kids would go, who couldn't have Christmas at their homes and spent it here. Okay, guys, this hallway here.
What's in here?
At the very end of this hallway, this is what she was saying, is kind of a ballroom, atrium type room, and along this hallway, apparently she was saying that there's shadow people, right? So I've never experienced anything down here, but it is a creepy hallway.
Definitely creepy hallway. Oh, I'm gonna love it. See, I'm gonna have to watch my helmet cam because it sticks up high. I'll be.
So basically a lot of like
I'll be. What in this hallway? Jane, what did you hear in this hallway?
Basically, people have heard, and we've heard footsteps following you, like if you walk down the hallway and you kind of stop, you'll hear somebody trailing after you.
Okay.
And something about this hall, this is what she said, second floor.
Of course, it's a skylight right here.
So,
I don't think you see anything through that.
yeah, this is where the organ is, and this is where like apparently lots of activity occurs. This is where that old man is. And you know, the
Where
nurse.
Roy and Victor are?
This is where the nurses stayed. This is where the nurses station as well.
So this is Roy and Victor and...
Not provoking.
I'm not provoking.
Did you guys just hear something?
Yes, like this.
Like that?
I didn't hear it.
I just heard like a.
Okay, Mark. Yeah.
This whole floor, this whole second floor
Uh-huh.
has a lot of activity, a lot of EVPs, a lot of shadows, a lot of noises, whispering. When I was here with TAPS, it was very quiet. We were doing EVPs, and we heard conversation going on in a room across the hallway on this floor. And we went to go check, and there was nobody in there. So you'll get a lot of weird stuff like that.
What does that say? Is that saying unique?
Unique shop.
They used it as like a little.
Oh my God! These are all dead flies.
Yeah.
We met the lady
These
who
are all-
saw the picture that we
They
were
are
that
carrot
said-
dead flies. Carrot.
Those are raisins to put in your cereal.
All dead flies.
They're all dead flies.
But look over here.
Look at a quarter of them.
Holy freaking
I can imagine with
Amityville.
this.
Look here.
Look at a quarter of them.
Holy freaking
I can imagine with
Look here.
Look at a quarter of them.
Holy freaking
I can imagine
Amityville. This building is built as brick with cinder block over it and sandplaster. There's no insulation at all. It's very cold. It's cold in here. I don't know if anybody has a thermometer with them, but it's very cold. It's probably about 58 or 62 degrees, somewhere in that range right now. And in the winter, I can tell you, it got down to 16 degrees in here. And you can see there are cement floors. There doesn't seem to be a heating source in this room, and there certainly wasn't a bathroom. There are some brackets on the wall. Some people used to think it was to lock up the windows so the patients couldn't escape. But we found some photographs of other almshouses and other infirmaries with the same brackets on interior rooms with no windows. And so we really believe, since this is the psych ward, that these were to shackle up the patients.
This room here was dressed as an illustration for during the Port Farm years. When we had the Port Farm years, there would have been probably closer to 4 to 6 beds in a room this size. And back at the very beginning, before they had the men's dorm built, even the white one that was on the property, oftentimes if they were really overloaded, you would share a room with men and women that you didn't know. Someone with tuberculosis, or a pregnant woman, or a mentally unstable person. Also, back in the 1800s, if your husband got killed in a farming accident or even a Civil War accident, the poor master would go to your house and collect you and your children, because women were not allowed to own land back in the 1800s. It was really pretty horrible. This is the barbershop room. It's been very active. We had that barbershop donated to us, which I'll tell you about when we go upstairs. It ties into a whole big circle of life here. This here is authentically the card playing room. It says so in the blueprints. We've been getting a lot of activity down here. We've had people throw an ace of spades in the blue bowl, ask during an EVP session, what's the card in the bowl? And they said ace of spades. Very interesting. We've been getting a lot of unusual hits in here. From the chapel, which we'll be in a minute, through this room and diagonally up to a room upstairs on the second floor east wing, I think there's a vortex, and I'll show you that upstairs. And I was asking them, do you have any favorite patients? Do you have any stories you want to share? And this one woman said, when she worked here, there was this little woman named Hattie, and she was blind, and she could always hear us coming down the hallways, and she'd have this really frail voice going, hello? She didn't know that I got this like 5 months ago. I got that little voice coming out of that room. I can play it for you later. When you bought the building, there was...
I'll squeeze myself in there if I have.
I'm recording Saturday, June 13th, Rolling Hills, 11:42 p.m. All right, happy hunting. Enjoy.
Keep forgetting your camera's like up there. Would you please give us a sign of your presence?
No! That's all we gotta do with it. Turn on the sound.
Charles, I'd like to see this guy down the hallway. Because you can see it, it's in the heat.
Yeah.
What is that up there? Is that the camera?
Oh, what was that vapor?
Huh?
That's my camera.
No. Just farted back there.
What are you causing vapors?
You got the vapors?
I did.
Were either of you using the tester on the electrical outlet for power?
No.
The what?
No.
That's a negative.
What was it?
Tester on electrical.
This is just the way
Can
they
you-
found it, this room. Huh?
I don't know, but
We were never in this one either.
no.
Oh, what's that?
What the f is that?
So, there's gotta be a reflection. That had to be me. I just saw a person on that wall.
Yeah.
With the eye.
Dude, there's no reflection there now.
What the f was that?
And we just saw somebody standing right there.
Somebody was just standing right in front of us. Don't move. I want to see it.
Everybody stay where you are. Don't even move.
It was right there. All three
Ooh,
of us.
what's that?
Yeah,
It's
but
Greg.
we,
I could see you move.
Let me see. No,
Yeah,
but
you
we
just
want.
moved your head. Yeah, and you moved out of the way.
They went third floor.
That's what there is. There's a camera down here.
You're looking at the light?
Yeah, I thought it was my own light. Roy, are you here with us, Roy? Actually, I forgot it. It's me walking. 'Cause it felt like something was touching my head. That's right here. That's on our floor.
Never mind, it's very that we were looking at that.
All right. So
Yeah, Mark, if you go up here, there's no hallway that goes down that way, so whatever we were hearing.
Yeah, this is the top. We want you guys to come down here with us and listen to this for a bit. It is the wildest thing. Either this building is settling like crazy, there's like footsteps and bangs all around us. Just stand here in the hallway. We heard something tap this chair, the seat of this chair. Now, I'm hearing all this shit. I'm not convinced it's paranormal.
All right, let's just-
it's such an old building, it could be settling, but just
let's just.
sit here quiet for a
You
second.
turn off your lights.
You don't have to.
I can sit down.
Yeah, sit down in the chair. Just listen for a minute and see if this starts picking up again. Roy, I'm here with my other friends. Can you make those noises again?
Like to talk to us, Roy?
It sounds like it's coming from inside that room.
We were hearing a lot down the room, we were hearing a lot down the corridor by your,
Did you guys just see that?
yeah, somebody took a flash picture.
Okay.
Chris, did you guys just take a flash picture? No, we're in the body shoot.
That looked like a flash.
Yeah, it did.
I was hearing, and they say they drain the pipes, right? They don't have heat in this building. But I would hear like you would hear with the heat, baseboard heat kicking in.
Looks darker down here right now. Is it my imagination?
Roy, do you want to say hello to us?
What'd you hear? That was a voice.
Roy, do you want to say hello to us? All right, Roy, if that was you, we can hear you.
I just heard down the corner. Hear all that? Hear that? That was loud. This is the shit we've been hearing.
And there's nothing above us.
We've been hearing shit above our heads. Now, that could be animals, squirrels, or something on the roof. But it almost sounds like footsteps or bangs. Are they moving around down there? I'm seeing a shadow moving down
Who
there.
keeps moving?
Yeah, what is that?
No.
I just saw a shadow moving down there.
Stay here. Where's the stadium room? Downstairs?
The one with the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is anybody in here? Like to talk?
If there's anybody here with us, please make yourself known.
If you walk near the green light, it'll change colors. That's what we want you to do. Can you do that for us?
Same for we're on.
Oh, that's going on the calculator.
There's someone here with us. Can you please tell us your name?
I wonder if the building settles and makes all these noises, and then people say it's footsteps. And
I mean, it's making a hell of a lot of noise.
is there anybody with us here tonight?
Hear that?
Yeah,
Is that something?
it sounded like kids.
Down there?
It sounded like kids.
It sounded that way or up.
When we first were heading out tonight, I thought I heard kids down the hall corridor. Child's voice. We were the only ones in the building. We were all together. You guys hear that? Sound like a woman's voice.
Whoa.
That was me.
Do you?
It's like somebody taking a bath down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's taking a shower.
Is it? We didn't hear that before. Mike? Yeah, you hear like water running down here.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that.
We were down here before. You didn't hear this, right? Listen. Yeah, I can see your breath.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see it in front of me. What up?
Is your eye alright down there too?
Here.
Is it in there, Chris?
What was that?
Chris, what the are you stepping on something? Oh my god.
See, I can't turn my head quick. The thing's gonna fall off my head.
But I was like, what the F?
I suck because I can't look down. I was trying to look down at the helmet. It was gonna fall off my head.
Oh my god, I am those stupid people from Most Haunted.
That's when reality kicks in.
Because I do say what the F. But the thing was, you were kicking, and I didn't know you were kicking. I thought it was like, wow.
That sounded like someone laughing.
Wow. Wow.
Did you hear that?
There's something in
Is there anybody here? What room is this?
here. There's a dead flies, no? No, it's not. Wow, this is toy room. We weren't in this room.
Why didn't we go in this room? Is there anybody in here? I want you to show yourself. Make a noise with your name, address, telephone number, social security number.
Chris, are you aiming the camera at me? Were you just facing me?
That.
No, like, breathe.
I mean, I've been standing here looking.
No, because I swear it felt like somebody just blew here, like made my hair move, like blow. And there's no breeze in here.
No, I've been standing here the whole time.
No, I meant facing the camera at me, like
Oh,
if
I
you
was,
would have
but-
caught it.
I was, but if your camera's facing me, I can't see a damn thing.
Oh. Oh. Did you just shine a light down the hall? Oh. Did you just shine a light down the hall? Oh.
F 'em.